In this video, we're going to go over section 8.1, Fundamental Counting Principle homework. Remember that you need to click on the video, and I highly recommend that you watch the video. It can give you another point of view of the same question, of the same section. So after you click on the video, you will be able to earn that 1 point. So we're going to start with the homework questions. There are 10 questions in this homework, and question number 3 you do not have to complete. It will be, you can omit that question. Question number 1. A restaurant offers 10 appetizers and 8 main courses. In how many ways can a person order 2 course meals? So we're going to get the calculator. This is using the counting principle. So clear the calculator, and what we're going to do, all you have to do is multiply. You have 10 appetizers, so you have 10 choices or 10 ways. Multiply by the number of choices for the main courses. That's 10 times 8. So therefore, there are 80 ways a person can order 2 course meals. So the answer is 80. Question number 2. A popular brand of pens is available in 7 colors and 5 writing tips. How many different choices of pens do you have with this brand? So you'll get the calculator, and all you will have to do is multiply the 7 times the 5, and that equals 35. So 35. Check the answer. Next question. A sales representative can take one of 2 different routes from city C to city E. Oh, this is the one that we're going to omit. Don't worry about this one. Okay. An ice cream store sells 3 drinks in 3 sizes and 6 flavors. In how many ways can a customer order a drink? So we'll get the calculator. We have 3 different drinks, so it will be 3 times 3 different sizes times 6 flavors. So that equals 54. There are 54 ways that customers can order a drink. Next. Okay, let's get the calculator. A restaurant offers the following limited lunch menu. Main courses, here they don't tell you the number, but you count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for the main course, we have 5 options. For the vegetables, 1, 2, 3 times 3. For the beverages, coffee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so times 5. And for dessert, you have ice creams or brownies, so times 2. So here the difference is that you have to count the choices. So that equals 150. There are 150 ways a meal can be ordered. 150. Shoppers in a large shopping mall are categorized as male or female, over 30 or 30 and under, and cash or credit card shoppers. In how many ways can the shoppers be categorized? Okay, so we'll do this one carefully. So we have male or female, those are 2 choices, so 2. Over 30 or 30 and under, that will be 2 choices. And cash or credit card, that's another 2 choices. And let me make sure I don't have anything else. So that should be it. So there are 8 different ways in which shoppers can be categorized. So that should be 8. Okay. Next, a person can order a new car with a choice of 6 possible colors, with or without air conditioning, with or without automatic transmission, with or without power windows, and with or without a CD player. Boy, that's a lot of choices. So let's see. Okay, we have to do this one carefully. Okay, So we have 6 possible colors. So that will be the first one. That will be 6. Then it says with or without air conditioning. That's 2 choices. With or without automatic transmission. Another 2 choices. With or without power windows. That's another 2 choices. And with or without a CD player, times 2. Let me make sure there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to choose from. So we have colors as 1, air conditioning 2, automatic transmission 3, with or without power window 4, and CD player 5. Okay, so we multiply the choices for each one of the categories and enter, and that's a 96. There are 96 different ways that a new car can be ordered. Next, you're taking a multiple choice test that has 7 questions. Each of the questions has 3 answer choices with 1 correct answer per question. If you select one of these choices for each question and leave nothing blank, in how many ways can you answer the questions? So we'll get the calculator. You have 7 questions. Each one of them have 3 choices. So in how many ways can you answer the questions? So that should be 21 ways. Wait, I felt that I did something wrong here. Okay, each one of them, there's 7 questions. Each one of them has 3 choices. Okay, so what I put the 21 in there is, I had a feeling I did something wrong. Okay, so each one of the questions have 21 choices. Wait, let me see, make clear. So there are 7 questions, and each question, there are 3 choices for each one of them. So question number 1 has 3 choices. Question number 2 has 3 choices. So it's really 3 choices for the first question, 3 choices for the second, 3 choices for the third, 3 choices for the fourth question, 3 choices for the fifth, 3 choices for the sixth question, and 3 choices for the 7th question. So again, each one of these represent, this is question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5, question 6, question 7. So each one of them have 3 choices. So that is 2,187 ways. Okay. So next, in a different plan for area codes, the first digit could be any number from 1 to 5. The second digit was either 0, 1, 2, or 3, and the third digit could be any number except 1, 6, or 9. Okay, let me see if I can do this in the calculator. It's best if we show some work, but let me see. So area code, they consist of 3 numbers, okay? So the first digit could be any number from 1 to 5. So any digit from 1 to 5, it can be a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5. So for the first digit, you have 5 choices. For the second digit, it says the second digit was either a 0, a 1, a 2, or a 3. So that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4 choices for the second digit. So it's 5 times 4. Then the last digit, it says the third digit could be any number except 1, 6, or 9. So it cannot be a 1, 6, or 9, but it can be a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 7, or an 8. So that will mean that I have 6 choices for the other 2. Let me go over that again. So the digits go from 0 to 9. Oh, I missed the 0. So it can be a 0, it can be a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, cannot be a 6, it can be a 7 or an 8. So that means 7 choices for the third digit. And we multiply the choices and we get, there are 245 possible area codes. Oh, what did I do wrong? Okay, let me see. I like to write this down better, but let me see if I can do this with Dora. Okay, I'm trying to stay with this video and not go to paper. Okay, so let's do it again in a separate, in a different plan for area code. So we're working with 3 numbers. The first digit could be any number from 1 to 5, from 1 through 5. So the first digit can be a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5. So there are 5 choices for my first digit. Second digit, the second digit was either a 0, a 1, a 2, or a 3. So there are 4 choices for that one, times 4. And the last digit and the third digit could be any number except 1, 6, or 9. 1, 6, or 9. So that means that you can be a 0, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 7, or an 8. So that's times 7. And press enter. Oops, I don't know what I entered before. So that should be a 140. Okay, so that should be 140 choices. Okay, so be careful. Use your fingers carefully. Okay, license plates in a particular state displays 4 letters followed by 2 numbers. 4 letters followed by 2 numbers. So 4 letters, each letter, there are 26 letters in the English alphabet. So the first 2 are going to be 26, the first 4, times 26, times 26, times 26. And followed by 2 numbers. So it doesn't have any conditions. So it can be any number between 0 and 9. And that means 10 choices. 10 times 10. From 0 to 9, there are 10 numbers. Use your fingers and you'll see that there are 10 numbers in there. So 26 times 26 times 26 times 26 times 10 times 10. So, okay, 45, 69, 76, 00. 45, 69, 45, 69, 76, 00. Let me make sure I entered the right number. Okay, 45, 69, 76, 00. Okay, so we checked the answer and correct. Okay, so again, you can omit question 3. That's why it shows that I have a 90, but you will get 100 because I gave everybody question number 3. So that's it for this video. Now we're going to close Dora. We'll say goodbye to Dora. She has been working so hard. And now we're going to close the video. Okay. Sorry about all that at the end. Have to get to the commands to close the video. Okay.